Adam Marburger here, President and CEO of Ascent Dealer Services. I wanted to share a tip on how you can sell more service contracts, service agreements, whatever you call them. Okay, I'm gonna share something with you that is absolute fact. I have tested this in every single market. For those that don't know, I'm in thousands of dealerships all over the country. I'm on a plane almost every single week in a new assignment. Okay, so I see all of it. And here's what I do know. I know that I learn something new every single week. All right, so if you're an F&I professional, I challenge first and foremost, humble yourself and know there's always something else out there. There's new things to learn. Okay, I'm going to share something with you that has worked very, very well. All right. Consumers that used to say no to the service agreement are saying yes today. And here's a couple of reasons why. This is why we're selling more service agreements. Number one, the economic uncertainty. We've been on a roller coaster ride. Okay, the last several years, since COVID, it's been a wild ride. Okay, up and down, roller coaster, insane, right? I think we can see that. There's vulnerability in the marketplace. All right, look at the inflation. Look at inflation where we're at. It's difficult. People are struggling. So when people say, hey, listen, I don't want any of the coverage, when people decline your products, here's what I want you to do. This works. Word placement, posture, and tonality matter, okay? But here's what I want you to say. When a consumer says, nope, I don't want any of that. Hey, listen, no problem. You were quick. At some level, you were passionate about declining the coverage. Why is it that you prefer to be unprotected? All right, I want to play with the subconscious a little bit. I'm using the word prefer. I'm placing prefer before the word unprotected, because here's the deal. You don't want to be unprotected. I don't want to be unprotected. Nobody wants to be unprotected. It's not a natural feeling to be unprotected. Here's what I do know. Consumers make decisions based on previous experiences, okay? So if you have a customer that has typically said, no, I don't want to buy any of the coverage because in the past they never bought any of the coverage, you just need to identify that, have some empathy, but share with them today why it's critical. I'm a lot like you, Mr. and Mrs. Customer. In the past, I don't ever buy the products. I don't buy the agreements. I'm a lot like you, but let me tell you something. The customers of the past, like you and I, that say, hey, listen, I don't want any of that, today are looking at it a little bit differently because of the economic uncertainty, the vulnerability in the marketplace, and inflation. Service agreements today are so much different than they were years ago. And I think in the current market condition, you need to take a look at this a little bit differently. Let me show you something real quick. What you're doing at that point is you're coming to their side of the table, you're showing some empathy, and you're not trying to cram something down someone's throat. Use terms like, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Customer, please don't mistake my enthusiasm as pressure. I have a really good program. And I know a lot of customers in the past have had bad experiences. And I'm here to mitigate that and show you a better way. I have something that I think you're going to find some value in. It's all about helping people and phrasing things in a positive manner and a non-salesy atmosphere that will put you in a position to help people. Here's what I want to tell you before I end this 3-minute video, is we don't sell F&I products. Customers do not want to be sold F&I products. They want to buy F&I products. They just don't want to be sold F&I products. So in the F&I office, understand what we really do is we provide solutions to problems that not all customers realize that they have. It's our job to show them and, most importantly, serve and protect them. That's what we're there to do. Put your customer before yourself, treat them like guests in your own home, be more urgent to serve than you are to sell, and you're going to sell a lot more. Anyway, happy last day of the month. I love you. Let's go out today. Let's serve and help people. Peace.